Hey y'all, happy Sunday. Welcome back to the Rare Cut Ruby channel, where moving out of love and light is the rarity. And also remember, the rarity is you. I don't even know, like, for real, where to begin. There's so many videos that I need to record. Talking about a lot of this stuff is really hard, and I never want to get on the internet and be like, oh, world's violent, smallest violin, like, pity me, woe is me. Like, I, am mature enough in seeing that I made decisions in my life that weren't the best decisions that led me to where I am today, coinciding with, a lot of situations that were orchestrated by others. There's just so much. I'm gonna drop a video pretty soon about like my full life story. I'm even thinking about curating like a full documentary, all by myself. I guess making my own movie, making my own life story, before somebody else tries to. Like my intro thumbnail says, it's as if I've been in a horror movie that I never even signed up for, from childhood through all the situations I've overcome. I will say, unfortunately, that my family is targeted because of choices that some of my other family members have made, i.e., my dad's brother. He went to prison and is still in prison, if I'm not mistaken, for like doing some really bad things, to people. People that are not of our race, shall I say. And so that did not sit well with a lot of people. He got a lot of years. And then go on to his brother, which is my father. And he was in and out of prison. He was doing, just the most. And he actually ended up passing away from an overdose, which I plan on, like, that's a whole story in itself, but I guess I'm gonna tie it into like my life story as well, because it all, goes together, type of thing. But so then bring, my oldest brother, there was an incident, where he ended up going to prison as well. And I was just doing some research online because I don't really talk to my family. Like I say, I'm estranged from all of them. I don't talk to any of my family. I am the middle child of 7 brothers and sisters. There's 4 girls and 3 boys. Unfortunately, 2 of my brothers, my baby brothers, have already passed away, which, like I said, once again, they deserve their own like story, because it's really intense and it's really sad, and I just don't feel it would do justice to like throw it in with, all this other stuff, because as you can already kind of tell, it's really chaotic. I mean, I've been living this life, so who's better to say, the chaos that has been my life, unfortunately. I was doing, like I said, I was doing some research, and I stumbled upon that my nephew actually went to jail for murder. My sister's son, like, that was so sad to hear, but I guess not shocking, because she had 5 kids and lost every single one of them to the system and to just different situations. And so that's why, like, I my firstborn was taken from me. I didn't lose my firstborn. My firstborn was taken from me, which I also plan, I'm sorry, stay with me, you guys, to do its own story time, because it's just so much that it needs its own telling. Like, I don't want my videos to ever be too long, because I know, like, people lose interest, like, in the first, like, couple seconds of a video, for real. Everybody has their own problems going on in their life. This I know, this I completely understand. So if you've made it this far in my video, I want to say I really appreciate you. And so I just been at home cleaning my space, clearing my energy, praying a lot, meditating on all the upcoming videos and things that I need to record. It is really heavy stuff. I appreciate whoever has subscribed to me so far, and those who are going to come. It is just me and my sons and God. At the end of the day, I have overcome so much and continue to overcome so much. I know that my testimony is not only going to help someone else, but to also really change the world. I've experienced so many things that there's so many things that I hope and wish for to change in the world, and that I know by using my voice and speaking up that hopefully those things will happen. I hope everyone is having a blessed Sunday. I am not doing this for clout, for clicks, for views. Of course I need subscribers. Of course I need the views, obviously, for it to, get into the algorithm. But I guess what I'm saying is it's not for money. There's no amount of money that could ever pay back the things that were stolen from me, the things that I've gone through, the things my kids have already experienced. It's overall about, what's right, getting justice for myself, fighting for justice for others as well. And if I am to recoup anything that was stolen, or, gain anything from just trying to help the world, I will be so beyond grateful. I will buy a safe home and land for my children and just use it to teach others just to never give up. So there is my spiel for the day. I just got done cleaning up my house. I still need to go shower and just cooking my kids some kind of late lunch. Everybody was asleep from just chilling last night, and yeah, just going about my day, staying hopeful, steadfast in prayer, and steadfast that my soul tribe is coming, and that you will subscribe and support my mission of truth. And just overall remember that the rarity is you. You decided to go against the grain and continue to live out of love and light when there's so much darkness in this world. Till next time.